For 70 years, the joke in the physics world has been that fusion energy is always 30 years away. It's the holy grail of science, limitless, carbon-free energy with no radioactive waste. But in February 2026, the joke isn't funny anymore. While the world's governments are spending billions on massive building-sized reactors like ITER, a small company in Everett, Washington, has decided to take a completely different path. This is Helion Energy, and they aren't just trying to solve fusion. They've already sold it. The innovation, pulsed magnetic fusion. To understand why Helion is 0 to 1, you have to understand how they differ from the giants. Traditional fusion uses massive magnets to hold a steady, burning sun inside a donut-shaped machine. It's incredibly difficult and incredibly expensive. Helion uses a pulsed magnetic accelerator. Think of it like an internal combustion engine, but for stars. They fire two rings of plasma at each other at over 1,000,000 miles per hour. When they collide in the center, they are compressed by a magnetic field until fusion occurs. It's not a steady burn, it's a heartbeat. The visionary, direct electricity recovery. This is the breakthrough that changes everything. In a normal power plant, you use heat to boil water, turn a turbine, and create electricity. It's 19th century technology. Helion has figured out direct energy recovery. As the fusion reaction expands, it pushes back against the magnetic field. This change in the field induces an electric current directly into the machine's coils. No steam, no turbines, no cooling towers. Helion is building a solid-state power plant. It's a direct conversion of fusion energy into a plug-in-the-wall current. The financials, the Microsoft deal. Wall Street took notice when Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, invested $375 million, his largest personal investment ever. But the real earthquake happened when Microsoft signed a power purchase agreement to buy fusion energy from Helion by 2028. This is unprecedented. It is the first time a private company has bet its reputation and its data centers on a technology that doesn't fully exist yet. Microsoft needs power for its AI, and Helion is the only company bold enough to put a deadline on the impossible. The valuation is skyrocketing because Helion isn't selling research. They are selling a future commodity. The Helium-3 advantage. There's one more detail that makes Helion unique. Helium-3. Most fusion reactors use tritium, which is rare and leaves behind radioactive neutrons. Helion uses a fuel cycle that combines deuterium and helium-3. This reaction is aneutronic, meaning it produces almost no radiation. Where do they get the helium-3? They've patented a way to produce it inside their own machines. They have solved the fuel crisis and the waste crisis in one move. This makes Helion reactors small enough to fit in a neighborhood substation, not a massive industrial zone. The new dawn 2026 is the year the fusion era officially moves from the chalkboard to the grid. Helion Energy is proving that the way to solve the world's biggest problems isn't by building bigger machines, but by building smarter ones. If they succeed, the cost of energy drops to near zero. Carbon emissions vanish. The very structure of our economy changes. We are standing at the edge of a new dawn, and for the first time in history, the sun is rising in a lab in Washington.